Hello, love. Thank you for spending time with me today. My name is Sarah and I'm a part-time reseller on a bunch of different platforms, but this video is focusing specifically on the Poshmark platform. Now, I just got off the fireside chat with Poshmark and a bunch of people were asking different questions about, of course, the new search algorithm and what we could possibly do. Now, first off, I want to say that they weren't able to get a lot of information about keywords, titles, how we should be putting our description. They did say that that information will be coming in the next chat with them that's coming up next week. They also said that they are going to continue these fireside chats in different webinars available for the sellers, so keep checking out for those. Also, these videos are going to be recorded and being able to be shared with everyone. So if you're not able to get in, don't stress too much. Of course, you won't be able to get in the chat, but you will still get the information. Now, in the chat with this fireside chat, there was so many questions being asked that the two lovely ladies that were in charge of it could not possibly answer every single question. And they did own up to that the chat was just going a little bit too fast and they are looking to find other ways to answer questions, probably having those questions and answers ready ahead of time because they do hope to make a habit of this. Within this, they did say some things that we could do as sellers is to just look up for change in our closets, what is selling, what is not selling. Basically, they said to analyze our own closets and to be professionals in our own businesses and know what's selling particularly for us, because it they didn't directly say it, but it does sound like they are going to be targeting our closets as specific sellers. So if we sell a lot of dresses, we are going to get caught up in the algorithm specifically for dresses, for example. They also said that our listings are specifically being tagged for brand and color. Now, that doesn't mean that it's necessarily in the title from what I understand, but what you actually tag the brand as being and the color that you tag it as being. So I think it's they're kind of saying, if you have a whole bunch of tags of different brands, then your item is not actually that brand. That's not really going to matter. What you actually tag the brand to be is what matters. So it kind of sounds like it's going a little bit towards eBay and item specifics is what I'm understanding from it. The major takeaway that I got from the fireside chat is something that we've all kind of known, but maybe have not focused on as much. One, Google search. So Google search attaches to white background, nice crisp pictures. So that's something that I'm going to be focusing on, is making sure that I have the best first picture forward that I could possibly have, so Google picks it up, and then it's a little bit more pleasant shopping experience for Poshmark buyers as well. They also said there's a priority on barcodes in the pictures. So like I said, it's kind of comparing to eBay. eBay has the option where you can scan in particular barcodes. In Poshmark, it's just the picture of the barcode, but Google will pick up that barcode, and if somebody is scanning it into, let's say, something else, or if they have Google Lens or what have you, that barcode is going to show up, and that could potentially be what sells your item. So that's something I already practice. With my new tags items, I always take the barcode, I always take the picture of the material content as well, because people search through different things like that. So within searches, it doesn't necessarily always have to be what's written out. It could be in the picture as well, because Google Lens has been so savvy in picking up these different images and different colors within these images. So what does this mean moving forward? Moving forward, they essentially said there are going to continue to be changes over and over and over again. If they realize something is not working, they will roll it back and fix it and roll it back out again. So they know initially the search feature did not work when they changed it. They brought it back in, they rolled it back out, There's gonna be a give and take until they figure out the perfect algorithm for them. So we just have to be along for the ride is kind of what it is. And we need to be experts in our own businesses, in our own closets. The ownership needs to be back on us because we always have to just, pay attention to what works for us, what doesn't work for us. If Poshmark is working for us, let's continue to use it. If it's not continuing to work for us, we gotta move on. And that's essentially it that I got from this fireside chat. It did end a little bit earlier because I think that the two ladies were just overwhelmed with so many comments coming through that they weren't able to really process and understand anything. If you think I missed anything from the video and you were part of the fireside chat, or if you want some more information, if you're going to the next one, I would love to hear about your experience as well. If you are new on this journey with me, I would of course appreciate if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That allows my videos to show up on your homepage as well as the homepage of other people. Of course, that allows us to continue my goals of learning and growing together.